everyone, it's Arya and welcome back to my channel. Woo! It's brand new LP time, aka my favorite time of all the time. So if you haven't been watching my videos for the past couple of days, you probably don't know that this is even happening, but yes, Parenthood, it's happening. I'm finally doing an LP on it. When it first came out, excuse me, I wasn't gonna do a let's play on it because I was at that point doing the Legacy Challenge, like the Disney Legacy Challenge, but that series has since been discontinued because I got tired of it. Let's hope it doesn't happen this time. So I've decided to do just a normal Parenthood let's play miniseries thing. It's a game pack, so it'll probably be a miniseries. We'll see what happens. Depends on how much the family grows and how much storytelling I think this family has in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everyone's day started, and I'll explain to you a little bit of the dynamics of the family and all that. But here's the house. I built it myself. I'm actually pretty proud of it because I am the world's shittiest house builder ever. I'm just so bad at it. I can never do it. I can never get a good idea for it. The exterior of this is from Pinterest. Not all of it. Just like a little bit. It was slightly expired. I keep doing that. That's like the third time I've done it in my videos. I was slightly inspired by Pinterest, but not the whole thing, you know, not the whole thing. So that's a good thing. So this house is currently in like the smaller neighborhood of Willow Creek. It's in like the little cheaper trailer neighborhood, which is one of my favorite neighborhoods. But oh my god. Oh my god. So this is Hartley, our dog. He's adorable. But first things first, we need to get the mother of our household awake. Oh my god. There's so much dishes from last night. Can no one clean up after themselves? Do I have to do everything myself? But we are going to go ahead and make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for our son, who has to go to school in a few hours and is probably about to wake up for, you know, said school day. So since she's the first up and probably the most important character in this Let's Play, let me tell you a little bit about Sophie Harvey. So this is Sophie. So beautiful, not wearing any makeup right now because she's asleep, other than the nose highlight, which has like just become my thing, okay? Live with it. But anyway, her name's Sophie. She's adorable. She is like the first sim that I made in this new style that I'm going for. You can tell that she looks like she's like in the same style as Desiree from my Cats and Dogs LP, but they don't look the same. I think I finally got like a good sim style down that I really like. So she's gonna go ahead and make him some lunch, and then she'll make breakfast for everybody because she's just that kind of mom. She's a stay-at-home mom. Our dad here, he's a detective, so he goes to work, he makes the money, and you know, we stay at home, we take care of the house, we do all the cooking, you know. Sophie very much wants this to be the perfect family, and of course they have some problems, a lot of which Sophie doesn't even know about, to be honest. I think she's more in denial though. I think she just really, really wants this to be the perfect family. So in her head, like, it kind of is. Like, she likes to pretend that it is, so she's almost kind of convinced herself that it is in a way. But it's definitely not, and we'll get into its problems and all of that a little bit later on. But right now, I'll tell you a little bit more about Sophie. So Sophie she's a perfectionist, as you can tell by everything that I've said about her so far. She's family oriented, she's neat, and she's domestic. And she really, really wants to be a super parent. And she really does love her kids and her family so much, and she doesn't want anything to go wrong. She doesn't want anything to hurt them. But someone living in her own house is definitely going to hurt them a lot. And you guys will see why in a few minutes, and just like as the story progresses as a whole, because I do have it planned out. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I am very excited. He better not be naked. Oh my god, just like a huge gnat just like flew across my screen. Oh my god. So Sophie just wants her life to seem perfect, and she really wants it to be perfect to the point where, in her eyes, as imperfect as it actually is, it's perfect to her. I don't know if that makes any sense, but ooh, and she's at parenting level 2. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the man of the household. Oh my god, the gnat is back. Go away, gnat. So this is Sam Harvey, and we're just going to pretend like this right here, this tattoo says Sophie, just because I thought that was cute. She actually has a tattoo too. I don't know if you can see it. It's an A because her son's name is Ayden. So that's really cute. But this is Sam. He is a detective. Wrong thing. He's a detective, so that's level 4 of the detective career, obviously. And he actually wants to be a serial romantic. And his traits are bro, non-committal, goofball, and alluring. So of course, like, his charisma and everyone liking him is what drew Sophie to him in the first place, even though he may not be like husband material in the end, you know. So let me see, what should I tell you about his relationships? I think you guys can see the big one right now is Miss Jessica right here. Oh, Jessica Gibson. Jessica. Yes, he does have a girlfriend that isn't Sophie. And no, Sophie does not know that she exists at all. I don't know what she would do if she did know about her, though. I really don't know. But I'm just going to continue introducing everyone, and then I'll go through their relationships a little bit more to tell you a little bit more about, like, the family dynamic as a whole. So like I said before, this is Ayden Harvey. He's the child. He's the baby, and he's so cute. Look at that face. Look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness. He is so cute. He is like the cutest little thing ever. Both of the kids, thank God, look like Sophie. So that's good. I mean, not that Sam is like ugly or anything, because he's definitely not, but objectively, Sophie's cuter. Like, it's just true. And his trait is a geek. He is a little geek. And he is adorable, and I love it. And he needs to go to school. Go to school. And then there is little Hope Harvey up here, who is fast asleep. And we need to come wake her up so she can get her day started. Does he work today? Please tell me he works today. I don't want to deal with him. No, he doesn't work today. Of course he doesn't. But is he going to help us out around the house? No. He's not, because he never does, because he's an ass. I don't know if you can tell that we don't like him by now, but she needs a bath, so come give Hope a bath, because Hope needs a bath. And her little toddler trait is wild, and she definitely is. She's a little rambunctious child, and that's definitely going to be like the childhood aspiration I give her, is rambunctious scamp, because she's very rambunctious. Very always getting into things, always trying to get her way, all of that. She's very sassy. Definitely takes after her mother in that respect. And I love that Hartley just likes to be the center of attention along with Hope. And I think that's why Hope and Hartley actually get along pretty well. So let's come put Hope here, and I'll tell you about Sophie's family. So Sophie actually has parents. They're not currently in the save. We will be seeing them at some point in this Let's Play, just not currently. But they do exist, and they will be here at some point. But right now, she has her sister Savannah Malcolm, because Sophie's maiden name is actually Malcolm. So let's give her something healthy. She definitely give her something healthy. We'll give her some applesauce and some milk, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about being a mom. Sophie does, but I don't. So, little Savannah here, and they aren't twins. Savannah is a little bit younger than Sophie, probably by like 2 or 3 years. I don't know exactly how old all of my Sims are, but they're really close in age, alright? and they're best friends. As you can see, they have just a really solid relationship, and I'm so happy about that, because a lot of the times my Sims will tend to drift away from each other once they grow up and are out of the same house, and sometimes they'll even Sam is friends with Hartley now. That's cool. How is Hartley hungry? Am I gonna have to schedule this for every hour? Probably. That's what happens when you have a big dog, I guess. You just always got to fill the food bowl. So let's come, not let her out. I think she needed to pee. Let's just come hug her, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. I don't care that you have to pee. Come get your child. She comes first. Yeah, I knew she had to pee. Let's just let her out. And then we will... Don't put her down. We will come up here and potty train Hope. Come on. I think Hope is like a really pretty name. I used to be obsessed with the name Faith, and I feel like those names are kind of like in the same ballpark as like cute names about just like being happy or whatever. But Hope also really reminds me of the TV show The Originals, and I don't know how many of you watch The Originals, but it's a spin-off of my favorite show of all time, The Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Diaries is my show. It's everything to me, honestly. Like, I cry watching it. The show is my baby, honestly. And then Sophie needs to pee. Everyone's gotta pee on this lovely morning. Maybe we'll go see Jessica with Sam. No, we won't. I don't feel like it. But he does need to take a shower. So I wonder how Sophie's gonna find out about Jessica. I wonder when she's gonna find out about Jessica. Because you know she is. Sam, he's smart, I guess. He's not dumb. So he can't possibly hide her for like that long of a time, you know? Oh my god, is he drinking out of the toilet? Hartley! These Sims, I can't. They're all pretty crazy, but I love them. I really do. I think they're all really adorable, and I'm so excited about this Let's Play, honestly. So let's go ahead and get her changed, because as adorable as she is walking around in her underwear, I don't think Sophie would really love that too much. You know, her family has to look put together at all times. Oh, is he pooping? He better not be pooping. No, I think he's just sitting. Thank God. So we'll come help Hope with the slide so she can have a little bit of fun. Because, you know, Sophie is always just trying to make her children's lives the best as they possibly could be. And Sam's just kind of like completely riding on her coattails. And if you look at Sam's relationships over here, like him and Ayden do not get along at all. Like his own son doesn't even like him. And he kind of gets on with Hope, but not nearly as much as he should for a father. Like, if you have a better relationship with your dog than you have with your children, then there's a problem. And also, look at his relationship with Savannah, Sophie's sister. Like, they hate each other. I don't say they hate each other, but they definitely dislike each other. And what's wrong with Hartley? Here. See, he really likes the dog, so you know what you can do? We'll see what's wrong with the dog, is what we'll do. That's how he can contribute to the family today. He needs to go to the bathroom, just like I thought. So we'll go on a jog with Hartley. And how are they doing over here? Oh, I'm sorry. Look how cute this is, though. Like, look at this. She's such a good mom. She's so cute. Look at her clapping. I love this so much. I love their relationship. I really do. I love her relationship with both of her kids. Aww. It looks like Ayden's home from school. Which is great. Great, great, great. No, don't go in there. You know your dad's gonna get mad at you if you go in their room. Does it say he had a project? It does! He has a project! How cute. So I need him to come up here and take a shower and get his fun up a little bit, and then we'll have the family help him with his project. Oh my goodness. I love the project feature. She hungry? No, she's not hungry. She's not hungry. Don't put her in there. You know she's gonna hate it. No. No. Don't give her food. What are you doing? Sophie, let her out. Let her out. I hate my Sims. Oh my god. Let her out. Sophie. Oh my goodness. How's their walk going? Well, their jog, however. He's not naked. You're not naked. I hate glitches so much. I'm just gonna cheat a little. What we need to do is clean off this high chair. So when it's time for Hope to have dinner, she'll actually have somewhere to sit, and then we will have Sophie come out here. Oh my god, I hate this. And take a shower because she needs it. I feel like she does not get enough time to herself. We do have other friends in the neighborhood and everything. Like, we have neighbors. Let me show you. Why is my mouse being stupid? We have neighbors right here. We have the Erickson family. We have Donna Erickson and then her child Mia. And Hope and Mia get along really good. And Mia actually has another friend named Jacqueline. And Jacqueline is Xander and Andrew's kid. And they are an adorable couple. And they are Sam's friends. So I just got a Twitter notification. And I can't even see it because my glasses are like all the way over here. Speaking of my glasses, my glasses are so broken. They fall off my face if I even like look somewhere wrong. And funny story about my shit show of a life is I actually got in a car accident yesterday. It wasn't my fault. It was not my fault. I got rear-ended. It was not fun. It was not a fun experience. It happened like right outside my apartment though, so I called my mom and I had my mom come stand with me because I didn't want to be alone. Because, I was scared. I managed to hold it together, though. At least the guy who rear-ended me was, like, really sweet about it. Which is, like, a weird thing to say about someone who rear-ended you. But he was, like, really nice. If he would have been, like, an asshole, I probably would have, like, cried at him. I mean, I definitely cried. Because I am 100% a crybaby all the time. But I held myself together in front of him and in front of like the cops and everything. But when I was alone and when it was just me and my mom like in the car waiting for the police to get there, it took them over an hour, by the way. I hate Florida so much. Oh my god, I hate Florida because it just takes forever for anything to happen. Like, what is she doing? No! Stop! I kind of hate toddlers. At least it's only like a remote or something. I've seen these toddlers come up and just like grab knives and stuff. I don't know if it's like specifically knives or whatever, but you need to come over here and grab a serving. And he already ate. And she's fine, so looks like Sophie just made some dinner for herself. That's fine. We'll pack it up in a sack lunch, and Ayden will eat it tomorrow. So, what do you mean we did nothing social for 24 sim hours? We've been with Hope all day. Love glitches. Is anyone else's, like, automatic food bowls just, like, not working? Because mine never does. Like, I thought I set it to go off every hour, but it's not. And I'm absolutely loving this whole, like, blur gif. I hate myself. This whole blur thing. I hate that so much. I'm gonna schedule it for 3 hours again. It's annoying. Why is she in a bad mood? Because she's tired. Okay. Sam's not gonna help her, so we'll go read her to sleep. Is he getting a text from who? Sander Todd is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Of course he's gonna say yes, because, He's an ass. And he doesn't care that, you know, his wife is about to go put his 2 kids to bed and that it's bedtime and that he has work tomorrow and he has to get up and make money so we can afford bills. You know, he doesn't care about that. He cares about himself and only himself. So, just in case you needed to just, like, know anything about him, flirt, no. He is just, he's not my favorite sim ever. Matter of fact, he is nowhere near my favorite sim ever. Sam is just, I don't know, he gets on my last nerve. It looks like Andrew's coming out here to hug him, but, you know, I'm gonna be like, no, bye. And I think him and Xander are gonna go out to a bar. And he is friends with Andrew too. Like, they're all best friends and everything. And he's also friends with this other guy named Marvin, who lives right here with his wife and his kid. And his kid Devin is, like, really good friends with Ayden and everything. So all the kids and everybody has friends and everything. But I think I'm just going to have this be, like, a short little guys' night before we go back home. And inevitably get in a fight with Sophie because he's going to come home all juiced. And Sophie's going to be like, where were you? You have work tomorrow. I was putting the kids to bed, trying to clean the house, and he was off all day and did nothing. The only thing that he did to help was walk the dog, which, you know, is fine. Like, you know what, at least he's doing a little bit of something, but I want to come over here and just, like, egg Savannah on. Just be like, go away, like, why are you here? Because they just, like, do not like each other. Savannah has never liked him, by the way, because he actually did cheat on Sophie, like, at the very beginning of their relationship. And Sophie, it took her, like, a while to get over it, but obviously she did, because they're married with 2 kids now, but I don't think Savannah has ever really forgotten that the same way Sophie has. And Savannah's just on high alert, trying to protect her big sister. And I don't know what this whole deal is where all my Sims come dressed all crazy to, like, bars and crap now, but it's annoying the hell out of me. And who is this? Linda? Lydia? Whoever? I think she's a little bit too old for him, but Savannah brought her cat to the bar. This is Savannah's cat. It's a Savannah. It's named Layla because, you know, if your name's Savannah, you gotta have a Savannah cat. That's just the rules. Who the hell brings their cat to a bar? I mean, that's me. Me, though. Definitely me. But this is hilarious. She brought her cat to the bar. So we're going to talk to Xander a little bit, see what's going on in his life. No, do not invite him to stay that night. I hate everyone. I think he's probably closest to Xander, maybe. I mean, Xander's a sweet guy and whatnot, but he definitely excuses Sam's behavior, like, a little bit more than he should, you know? We're going to go ahead and send Jessica a text and see how she's feeling on this night. Did someone take our drink? I think someone took our drink. We'll drink this drink. It's fine. We don't need the drink that we ordered. But I'm just so pissed at him for doing that. Oh my god, Jessica's texting us. She wants to go to the park. No, we're not going to the park. Why would I want to go to the park? There's our drink. No. Just drink your drink. Why do you suck? Like, why is he such a terrible person? Like, why would you be staying out this late when you have work tomorrow and you have, like, your whole family to support and you don't even help out, like, at home with your family? Like, how insensitive could you possibly be? I really hate this guy. But it's okay. I'm sure he'll get some revenge at some point. I actually don't know if I have, like, actual real revenge written for him in this, but he'll get it. He definitely will. because he doesn't deserve to live happily ever after, because he sucks. So he's getting tired, so he's gonna go home, of course, because the whole crap goddamn world revolves around him, and it doesn't matter if he's got a family. He's just gonna go out all the time and do whatever he wants and cheat on his wife. I hate him. I didn't mean for this part to be like so Sam oriented. I feel like it hasn't though. Just in like the last few minutes, because he went out to the club and everything. Not the club, the bar. At least it's like a local bar. At least he decided to go to the Blue Velvet and not like to Windenburg or something. Like at least he stayed in the neighborhood. Like, you gotta give him a ton of at leasts, because you know that's what Sophie's doing. Like, they're gonna get in a fight when he gets home. Like, you know they are. Because Sophie, even though she likes everything to be perfect, she's still a strong woman, you know? Like, she's not gonna put up with his shit. Like, she's not. You better be in bed. It's midnight, so he's gonna go in his room, and Sophie's gonna go in their room. Did that say Vlad Roca? Are you telling me like Vlad and Paolo are married in this? I hate MC Commander sometimes. But we're not gonna divorce him. We're gonna argue about parenting. We'll be like, it's bad parenting to be out all night when you have a family to take care of. You do know that, right? She's like, you can't be doing this all the time. You just can't. You asshole. Like, look how angry she is. Same. I'd be this pissed too. And he didn't even like tell her that he was going out. He's just like left. And he's gonna give her the cold shoulder, I guess. But of course she's pissed at him, because why wouldn't she be? But then he's also gonna be like, you know, I know, I'm sorry. You know, you're a really great person. And you're so beautiful. Like, that's totally what he's about to be doing. Schmoozing her and being like, I love you. Because, you know, if he knows he fucked. He knows he fucked up. He just does, so. Of course he's gonna, you know, try and fix it, because, you know, that's what he's gotta do. And then he's gonna woohoo with her. I love Sophie so much, but I wish he wouldn't be so quick to excuse all his shitty behavior. Why is she... Oh, okay, I thought she was downstairs for a second. Why is she hungry? I don't care. I don't feel like dealing with her right now. I really don't. You know, I've got other drama to deal with, Hope. Like... I know, okay, I know. You can chill. But yeah, that's hilarious. They're going to sleep, so I'm just gonna end this part. I feel like this was, you know, crazy enough of a bad part, you know? Because they're definitely the perfect family, as you can tell by all the problems that have come up in just the first part alone. So I really did hope you enjoyed this. I really do hope you enjoyed this. Can I ever speak English? I don't think I can. Like, is English my first language, or is gibberish my first language? The world might never know. But anyway, if you like this video, like it, subscribe, comment. I don't care. Goodbye.